Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jeet Kune Do. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Back and forth we go.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice hook there by Lee. Ooh. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Clean punch.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice liver shot lands.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
3, 2, 3.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Defense.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice jab. Both fighters throwing heat now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Under a minute to go. Clean punch right there. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. We won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that deep.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh man, another nice leg kick is there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Back and forth we go.
Nice head kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Takedown defense is there. Investing in the body with the kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Oh, overhand to the dome.
He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Circling to his right. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Nice jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 90 seconds now to go round two.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice, good. Keep that.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Under a minute now to go. Nice kick there by Lee.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Lee's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice shot there by the champ.
20 seconds to go round two. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so that round is in the books. Lee's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with a takedown.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Whoa!
Now he's backed up.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Back kick there. Nice straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Side kick is true. Fighter lands a left hand. Circling towards the left now. Touched him with the strike there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Ooh, the head kick lands.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice, solid punch to the head.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, beautiful counter.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice kick.
Oh, good block there. That 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Beautiful right hand over the top. And he caught the kick. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter. Just misses.
Beautiful combination up top.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. On point with that jab today.
Ooh. Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Now lands a solid punch there. Just missed with the leg kick. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Nice crack there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
Continuing to go to the head.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating.
Ready,
He's got to
fight.
get out of the way more.
Ready.
I mean,
Good.
if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg hit.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Look at the turnover in that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Lands a nice leg kick. Nice left hand bar. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Now a kick to the body.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Checks the leg kick. Nice side kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Punch got blocked there.
All right, let's go. Let's get that.
Oh, big head kick there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Big power shot there. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, lands another hook. Nice straight punch there. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Great job blocking that one.
Let's get some points. Let's get
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Nice jab there by Lee. Left hand finds the target. That uppercut will work. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big outs. Spinning back elbow right to the head. Big right hand there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
And landing some nasty strikes.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jeet Kune Do.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming.